Hello everyone, this is Enayat Meer with my Microsoft Exchange Server 2010 to Microsoft Exchange 2013 upgrade or migration. You have seen my previous two videos where I have explained almost everything that includes coexistence and some other features, and all pre-work was done very nicely in my two previous long videos. So here this is my third video. Before I start my third video, so please don't mind if you hear any windy sound from outside. It's a very heavy wind sound coming from outside because I'm on the top floor, so it is very windy, but I have to have this done, complete this video with the audio. So we have moved few mailboxes successfully in my video number 2 at the end of video number 2. So we are going back into our command shell where you will see my previous command, and I verified that users were moved already, but I want to move remaining users also. So let's take a look this command. I will try to add my commands into my Dropbox as well as usual. So you will use this get-mailbox space minus arbitration command for mailbox database 1. So you have this new move request, and then I mentioned my target database ex13 mdb1. So that is where the move request is in queue. So you will basically gonna see in few minutes all users are there. Mailboxes will be that mailbox will be filled actually. So we are going to open a new migration batch for recipients. This is my ESC. And the migration tab is mostly used actually, which I'm using right now. So I'm going to use all users from database 1 at this time. So that will be my local mailbox move. So here you can sort your databases. So anybody belongs to the database 1. Basically I am adding 189 of 239 users have been selected. So you simply have to sort out the list of column of databases. Then you can hold control from top to the bottom. So here is a new name of the migration batch, complete migration. So that is the name. You can choose your customized name. So you have to mention that the mailbox database, which is a target mailbox database, ex13 mdb1 is a target mailbox database. So you have selected this, click on add. Target archive database was added as well with the same name and same database, and automatically start the batch should be selected, and automatically complete the migration batch should be selected, and then you can just click on next or finish. So on the top you can see that migration batch complete migration has been queued. It was started by administrator on such and such date. So today's date is actually not the date what you see, that is my virtual computer's date. This is 2019, so that date is 2017. So you can see the current date or the recording date is March 3, 2019. So don't get mixed up with dates. All right. So this was done few seconds ago, and now we have to wait. It will take a little while, so I don't want you to just watch what I am watching. So I can wait, or I can pause the video and come back, but you see the status is syncing. 189 total users are syncing, and this will take a while, and you will be able to see basically. Now you just take a look on the other options and properties, migration report things. So double click on the batch name and you can play around. You can click on the status for all batches option. Here you can see the queue is 189, sync mailbox is 0, finalized mailbox is 0, and failed mailbox is 0. Of course you will see like that because it have just started. So this is not a one mailbox database, so these are not two mailboxes, these are 189 mailboxes. Even size is not as big as you're supposed to see in production, but still migration is in process at the back end. Alright, so while that is in queue and migration is being processed at the back end, we can discuss on other things, or we can move on actually to the next step. But just keep in mind which one is my source server, which one is my target server. So here you are going to look for get-mailbox command with a -publish folder option. So you're gonna see a lot of command shell I will be using and I was using before. So here I did not see any public database here. So tray ex1, I'm on the top you see the server name as well. You are going to switch back and forth. Tray ex13 is a 13 version, Exchange 2013, but ex1 is Exchange 2010 version. So we are going to basically create a migration folder in your root drive here. You are going to use a // tray ex13 and $. That's mean from ex1 to ex13 you are going to create a new folder, new migration folder, because we need that folder. So let's go and look at the path where you are creating. This is basically default path under Exchange server v15 scripts folder. So here you are going to get four scripts actually. Export dash public folder statistics and export dash public folder statistics string .psd1 public folder to mailbox map generator and public folder to mailbox map generator dot strings. So those are basically we copied, and these folders are coming from your Exchange 13, and I made a new folder on a root drive here. That folder name is migration, so I am going to paste those scripts right here. Okay, so again we copied 4 scripts from Exchange Server 2013. We pasted those 4 scripts into Exchange Server 2010 into your local drive, because we are going to use these scripts. So we are changing the directory now to the directory or folder which you just created, and you are going to use this command export dash public folder statistics .ps1 pf status.csv is basically you are exporting these folders into that CSV format. So it is being processed on the back end. I will show you actually exactly what is going on, and you will see this operation was completed successfully. So we always can go back and look at actually the migration folder, and we can see that what files we have in it. So here you can see the migration folder. This is the CSV file you have exported actually from a PowerShell script. So you can open in a notepad if you want to take a look. I don't have an Office 2013 or 2016 installed here, but this is a readable format, so you can read this in a notepad. So here, this is the info basically we pulled out. So you always can go right click on the PS1 script and click on open. Once you click on open, you are able to see the script codes, and the script will tell you exactly what you are going to do and what the script will perform. So here you just have to do some automation. You save your time to read the information. Those scripts are always there. You don't have to create those scripts. You don't have to write those scripts. So those scripts actually are there under your default location. Here you are looking at this command. So this basically // means you are going to call that command, or you are going to read that information from your location, whichever location you are actually pointing to. So again, whatever you want to read, you always can go and read with your notepad. So here you are looking at the notepad. So you are looking at the information what we actually have exported. So again, I would suggest that you should also go into your environment and you create this replica the way I am doing that. Then you have to open up those scripts as well, so you can exactly see the codes of those scripts. So without any hesitation, you just build up some knowledge, so you are able to see that. So you are going to do some more work now. You're going to create a public folder, but let's switch back to Exchange 2013. Here in Exchange 2013, you will create a PF mailbox1 or mailbox1 folder. So you are using this command in Exchange management shell as a new dash mailbox space minus public folder PF mailbox1 minus hold for migration and press enter. Okay. So now you can see that a new alias, and now you hit up arrow key and then change the number 1 mailbox to 2, again up arrow key 2 to 3. So that's mean you are repeating the same Exchange shell command and changing the mailboxes, and you see that now you have created 3 public folders under your tray-ex13. So now you will actually see a new public folder migration request command right there. So you suggestion is that pause and see that let's fix the typo. So definitely if you're gonna go that far with that long command, there got to be a typo somewhere. So let's find and fix the typo. In this way I don't have to clean and clear up things. So in this way you would know that where the error was. Error was whack. No, $C, yes. $C was the error because the location was actually $3AX1 $C migration. You know that in migration folder we had that CSV file. That is where we are going and calling that one. So that part is actually done. If you cannot highlight anything on the command shell, you simply highlight with the mark option. So I marked it and I highlighted to show you that was the mistake. So only I showed you what was the mistake. So we just fixed a mistake. By typing this command, actually we are verifying the status detail displayed as auto suspend. So once you run this command and enter, we're supposed to be able to verify that the status detail is displayed as auto suspended and percentage completed should be set to 95. So if these values are not displayed, that means we have to wait and come back and look at. So now everything is working as planned. Okay, so now we are good. So we can lock public folders and enable migration. So you can use a set command, set dash public folder migration request command. So you can look at that, but before we're gonna have to use set dash organization config command minus public folder. So you can just read the command, and I will try to put all commands actually for you. So now after this one, you can resume public folder migration request as well. This is basically the way we are going to do is here. Basically, we are looking at the detail. We are enabling the migration, and basically we are simply can resume the public folder migration request as well from 95 to 100%. So for that you have to use this second command. You're not going to see any output back. So we are going to look for now 189 mailboxes which we set up for migration. So it's been a while. So we are here sync 0 again. It says sync 0. That's not good. So that means we have to wait a little more. I have to play around, refresh it, come back. So actually we can resume and continue for other work as well. Finalize mailbox 189. Okay, while I was talking, actually on the back end I was refreshing, and technically it took a while, and we were able to see 189 mailboxes total. Again I'm seeing status syncing, total sync 0, final 189. Okay, now yes, final number is 189, failed 0. So it should be good now. Statistics created. Okay, so just take a look on that. It says synced mailbox 0 of 189, finalized mailbox 189 by 189, failed 0. Okay, so actually I don't know if there is anything in the mailbox or not, but anyways we did migrate these mailboxes, so we are good actually. Okay, so we can now play individually also with individual accounts. So we verified that the 189 mailboxes have been migrated. So that's good. So we can also send an email to a user from OWA. So let's do this from your Exchange Server 2016 to 13. I'm sorry, because I'm working with both labs as well, both videos 13 and 16. So I'm a little bit mixed up, but you can see that I'm talking about 2013. So my next series is 2013 to 2016. So here we are going to write an email to Kai Oxford. So that is just a test that from Exchange 2013 you are able to write an email to a user. Then you can go back to Exchange 2010 to verify that if this email actually get there, because we migrated mailboxes from from source to target. Now we are at the target. From the target we are going to send an email to our Exchange 2010. So as you can see that I am on tray-ex13. So I am on ex13 or Exchange 2013 server, sending an email to a user Kai, Kai. So now I'm switching back to my Exchange 2010. So now we have to go and launch our web browser, log in as Kai Oxford to just make sure that we did receive, or I did receive, or he did receive an email. So here we are going to see the time zone for this user first and save it, and here we go. We see that a test 3 Kai Oxford administrator message before migration we had one, and on the top you have a message after migration. So you can see that we have a different user administrator who sent an email to Kai. Kai got that email after the migration. That's mean we are routing between Exchange 2010 and Exchange 2013 with no hesitation, with no issues. We are good actually. So here I'm just playing around now in your Outlook. So you can simply clean up your Outlook. You can see your sent folder contents. You can see deleted contents. You can delete emails. You can bring them back, and you can restore emails. So that's how you actually see. You can purge deleted item as well. So here you are recovering now deleted items from your deleted items folder. So whatever you just removed, you are recovering back. So this is another way to recover your deleted item, because you know that in previous videos we have these all policies in place. So that's why. So now we are confirming. Are you sure you want to purge the selected items? You won't be able to recover them, because once you purge them, basically they are gone. They are gone permanently. But there is a reason behind that we are going to recover that. So once you purge it, go back to your Exchange Server 2013. So I'm switching back. On the top you can see EX Trade-EX13. So I am back into my Exchange 2013 to verify discovery options. Here we are in 2013. So you're gonna verify discovery search mailbox hidden. So let's go to the command shell. You're gonna type get-mailbox space discover. Then you can put asterisk and you pipe it to FL hidden. Then you can use an asterisk again. So let's type this command and note these commands, very important, and enter. So you will see an output right over here. Okay, so this basically option is true, enabled. So you're gonna basically disable this property to hide discover and everything. So basically it is enabled means true. That means you're gonna make it false from true to disable it. Okay, so once it's done, then you basically can go back to your OWA, Outlook Web Access, and this time I'm back into my EX1, and through the web browser I will go into mail.research.net, and I am going to log in as Mailbox Auditor. And now we are going to open Research Journal Mailbox. So on the top right you can see that the user is a Mailbox Auditor, but we are going to open another shared mailbox, Research Journal Mailbox. That is the name of the mailbox. That's how you go and use a shared mailbox. Once you find it or you search it and just click on open, it will open. Once you go first time into that mailbox, you have to set up a time zone. Now you will see on the left side the options, and you will see here Research Journal Mailbox, the second section in the bottom, and that says Research Journal Mailbox. So just showing you the URLs here. You can log in to the URL, because what we're gonna look at here, Under research around mailbox, actually we're supposed to have those deleted accounts. So that's where the actually Kai Oxford was listed. Possibly I went too fast from there, but it should be a member of the research group. So I'm in ECP now because I'm going to use this new in place e-discovery and hold. That's where I'm right now. And here you can add Kai Oxford. First you have to see the name and description. So you are going to search Kai's mailbox. So just type here search Kai's mailbox. Sorry about that, I had to take that call. So we are actually searching in place e-discovery and hold option. So the topic was how to recover deleted items. So the one we just on the way we are recovering that one as well. Here you are searching Kai Oxford. So if you don't see the user, you simply can type it and you will get that user, and you just click on the bottom add option in the button here and click on OK. It will add that user, and then you have to go and search that user. Okay, you are including all users mailbox contents. These are the customized type of options. You can look at those options. Here you read the options here. You are looking at the copy and search result. So send result to discovery search mailbox. That is the option you are basically setting up. So here you just click on OK, and so you are going to search this Kai's mailbox. You can refresh the status. Just read all options, and the right side option send me mail when the copy is completed. Here you can mention. This is the e-discovery discovery search mailbox right over here. So on the right box you always can pause and look at the right side box where you can see all related information, and this will take a while. You are going to look for this Kai's mailbox. So you are going to now verify that the purged messages are displayed back. So because once you purge those messages, they are gone forever, but we can verify that those messages are back. So once you search this, then on the bottom right you see that the status is search succeeded, run by mailbox auditor. This was a special authorized account which we used. So simply on the right side, right portion of the mailbox, you can actually read the information, and then you can switch back to your OWA for verification purposes, because we have just basically searched those all purged records. So I'm going back into Exchange 2010 box and using my mail.traderesearch.net option, and here I am back in my OWA. So here you read that on the right side the search Kai's mailbox has search succeeded. To review the search result, open the mailbox, and then you can verify that if information is back or purged items are back. So here you are in your mailbox auditor. So you are going to open another mailbox. So you're going to look for a second mailbox right from this point, discovery search mailbox. So we are going to set up a time zone, which is Eastern Standard Time, in other words. And this is a mailbox, says discovery search mailbox. You went and used the credential to log into that mailbox. Now you can browse to the left column or left portion where you can see this discovery mailbox, and here you can see now on the bottom Kai's mailbox, Kai Oxford, and you just highlight and look at the information. Whatever was deleted is recovered back. So again, this was an additional part at the end of migration. So I hope that you have followed all of my 3 long videos, possibly 2 to 3 hours long, these 3 videos. And thank you for watching this video. I am going to post other videos for Exchange 2013 to 2016. That section has 3 videos. Thank you. Bye.